And on to debate number 2. A fresh controversy has erupted in Karnataka over a stretch of road in Mysuru. There have been suggestions by a Congress MLA who has in fact said that it should be renamed as a tribute to the efforts of Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, and has in fact said that this KRS Road from a particular point, which is Lakshmi Venkatramaswamy Temple, to the outer ring road junction should be renamed as the Siddaramaiah Aarogya Marg. Now, this matter was first placed before the Mysuru Deputy Commissioner before being tabled in the council meeting. However, it has stirred a fresh controversy as opposition has lashed out at the authorities for this move. The BJP and the JDS have called it a betrayal, an insult to the people of Karnataka, and have demanded to roll back this decision. They've labelled the proposal as an insult to Mysuru's historical legacy and a betrayal to the state's people.
क्या गलत है? सिद्धरामैया 2 बार ये देश ये राज्य का चीफ मिनिस्टर बन गया। अच्छा प्रोग्राम की दिया है गरीबों के लिए, महिलाओं के लिए क्या प्रोग्राम दिया है, उसका नाम रखा तो क्या गलत है? बेस्ट लीडर ऑफ द कर्नाटका। मूडा में कुछ भी नहीं हुआ। मुख्यमंत्री सिद्धरामैया वो टाइम में मुख्यमंत्री भी नहीं था, बीजेपी गवर्नमेंट था। मूडा का कुछ भी केस नहीं, ये पॉलिटिकली इशू है, पॉलिटिकली आंसर भी देता है।
Congress party is all about me, myself and mine. The Siddaramaiah family has the same urge, and therefore it has got a name of a road changed to the name of Siddaramaiah in Mysuru. Ironically, Siddaramaiah is the accused number 1 in the Muda scam. That means, in a way, he has looted the land which was meant for the ordinary people of Mysuru, for the ordinary people of Karnataka. He is accused number 1. They are planning to put a road in his name.
You're watching the News Hour at 10, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
Let's take it across now to our guests joining us. In fact, continuing from debate number 1 are Sanju Verma, Syed Asad Abbas and Imran Ahmed Ali. Imran, let me begin with you. What is the need to rename this particular road after Chief Minister Siddaramaiah?
You know, I have always had this stance that renaming a road is a lot of wastage of expenditure. It's unnecessary. However, I use the same plane even for cities that are used for political purposes. Their names are changed. However, I'm only referring to Pratap Simha, who gave an interview today in which he said, and he supported the decision interestingly, and I think that is what an Indian politician should be, that he said that this petty politics should not be gotten into. He said the person's been a chief minister for 2 terms. He's been a legislator for 40 years. He has done a lot for Mysuru. He's a son of Mysuru. And why not? And I think that is the level of maturity that political parties need to have. You cannot always say that, okay, if the person belongs to political party A, the renaming is correct and should be done. If the political party is B, no, that's wrong. That's incorrect. I also believe that these changes or these roads, stadiums should be named after the person, you know, passes away. But however, it is something that is not, there's no law that it cannot be done. So I feel that what Pratap Simha actually said is what every political party should understand. We cannot negate his contribution towards the city. We cannot negate his contribution. In fact, I think he also
Let me bring in Sanju Verma on that. Sanju Verma, your own MP has said that why ignore the contribution of Siddaramaiah? They're both from Mysore. It's a BJP MP who has in fact said that. That's Pratap Simha. And secondly, of course, the question that he's saying is that why should there be controversy? Why not get a larger consensus on issues such as these? Why engage in petty politics is the question being asked by Imran Ahmed Ali. Sanju Verma.
Madhav, Pratap Simha is a former MP. Currently, he is not an MP. He was an MP.
He's a former MP. That's right. Yes.
Yes, he's a former MP. Yes, he's a bona fide and a senior leader of the BJP. I would not want to, get into what Pratap Simha's views are about Siddaramaiah. As the national spokesperson of the BJP on the record, I just want to state this, that Siddaramaiah Aarogya Marg is what they are saying. This new road should be renamed as KRS Road. And this is laughable. You know, just because somebody's been chief minister for 2 terms, that gives him a carte blanche and a blanket leeway to be having roads, parks, hospitals in his name. I mean, come on, are you kidding me? Let me just give you one example why I am not surprised. As they say, the apple does not fall far from the tree. And finally, Siddaramaiah is a Darbari of the Congress party. And Madhav, in 10 seconds, citing an RTI query, Venkaiah Naidu, when he was the vice president on the floor of the Rajya Sabha, he had, this query that came up, and this was the response that was given. 450 different schemes named after the Gandhi family, 12 central and 52 state schemes, 28 sports tournaments and trophies, 19 stadiums, 5 airports and ports, 98 educational institutions, 51 awards, 15 fellowships, 15 national sanctuaries and parks, 39 hospitals and medical colleges, 37 institutions, chairs and festivals, 74 roads, buildings and bridges, and even a couple of palaces thrown in. So more than 450 institutions and projects named after either Nehru or Indira or Rajiv, so on and so forth. So if Siddaramaiah wants to take a leaf out of Nehru's book, I'm not surprised, but in last 10 seconds, I'll tell you this. Mother, this is the same Congress party which did not want B.R. Ambedkar's portrait inside the central hall of the parliament. This is the same Congress party which threw a fit when Veer Savarkar's portrait was unveiled in the central hall of the parliament.
Let me bring in Abbas, because the argument that she is making, Abbas, is that Siddaramaiah is taking a leaf out of the book of the Gandhis, and she has cited data to show how many hundred schemes, etc. have been named after members of the Nehru-Gandhi family. Be that as it may, there's also another interesting point which the BJP and the JDS are making, and you're from Karnataka. The road is named KRS. It's named after Krishnaraja Vodeyar. At the end of the day, Siddaramaiah erasing the legacy of Karnataka to promote his own name. Is the charge coming in from the BJP and the JDS?
Well, it's quite ironical, Madhav, that their two-time member of parliament, Pratap Simha, who's born in Mysuru, bred in Mysuru, been a parliamentarian in Mysuru, tall leader of Mysuru, does not think so. We know what the statement he's made. But yes, chaliye Sanju Verma ji, my favorite spokesperson of BJP, मान लेते हैं ये गलत है. Naming Siddaramaiah Aarogya Marg is wrong. Rajiv Gandhi ke scheme wrong. Sab wrong. Ma'am, Bharatiya Janata Party is a party with a difference. Then why, ma'am, Narendra Modi Stadium in Gujarat? Why, ma'am, Arun Jaitley Stadium in Delhi? Why, ma'am, Atal Bihari Vajpayee ke naam pe Atal Setu Bridge?
Arun Jaitley was posthumously. Arun Jaitley was posthumously.
Yeah, posthumous or not, you're still naming it after a political leader. Allow me to complete my point, sir. The fact is, chale Congress ne galat kiya. What Congress is doing, is absolutely wrong. But you, ma'am, Bharatiya Janata Party is a party with a difference. Do not name any of your schemes, any of the roads, any of the stadiums after your leaders. But if you really want to look into, do give it a year to what Pratap Simha said. Quickly, 30 seconds, Madhav Saab. There is a movie which I watched, it is Guru, starring Abhishek Bachchan, which is loosely based on Dhirubhai Ambani. You know what he says in the movie? जब आपके दुश्मन लोग आपकी तारीफ कर रहे हो, तब समझो कि आप तरक्की कर रहे हो.
Okay. Sanju Verma. Sanju Verma, it's not fair. The same yardsticks have to apply to the BJP also. When Congress does it, it can't be that when Congress does it, it's wrong, and when the BJP does it, it's right. Respond on the point he's making as far as the stadium and other schemes are concerned.
Okay, let me tell Abbas, thank you for the compliment. You've said this, that I'm your favorite spokesperson on many occasions, but I will still nail your bluff, Abbas, and I'm saying this very politely to you. Let's be very clear. The stadium in Gujarat named after Narendra Modi was not done at the behest of Narendra Modi. Mumbai mein 62 years ke baad Mumbai Trans Harbour Link was named Atal Setu. It was not named Narendra Modi Setu or Amit Shah Setu. The Chenab Bridge has also been, named after the legacy of Atal Bihari Vajpayee. There is the Atal Tunnel. You don't hear about the Narendra Modi Tunnel. And let me also tell you one more thing. Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Jandhan Yojana, Pradhan Mantri, Bima Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Ayushman Bharat Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Vishwakarma Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. Do you hear about Narendra Modi Mudra Yojana, Narendra Modi Ujjwala Yojana, Narendra Modi Ayushman Bharat योजना, नरेंद्र मोदी जीवन ज्योति योजना, नरेंद्र मोदी पीएम किसान स्कीम होती है, नॉट नरेंद्र मोदी किसान स्कीम. सो दैट इज द डिफरेंस. यदि नेहरू होते कहते नेहरू आयुष्मान भारत, नेहरू मुद्रा योजना, नेहरू उज्ज्वला योजना, नेहरू पीएम किसान स्कीम. तो ऐसा नहीं है.
Point being made over here is that it's PM centric, it's not post centric, it's not individual centric, that a large number of schemes have been named under this government as opposed to what she is alleging has happened under the Congress regime. Respond, Abbas.
Madhav Saab, let me also very politely, kindly call out the bluff of Sanju Verma ji. Sanju Verma ji, the same context, the same logical reasoning, even the Congress party can go back and say, no, they did not say it. It is the public which wanted. Now let me take a front. Ma'am, प्रधान मंत्री जो थे हमारे जवाहरलाल नेहरू, he established IITs, the IIMs, the Jawaharlal Nehru University. Yes, it's named after him. It was why the people wanted it, not Nehru ji. Indira Gandhi lost her life for the nation. Rajiv Gandhi lost his life for the nation. Ma'am, they both are martyrs of this nation. Their followers could also say, in their presence or posthumously it's been named. Ma'am, this is not a logical reasoning. Ma'am, अगर आपको कांग्रेस गलत किया है तो हिपोक्रेसी की भी सीमा होती है. आप करें तो ठीक है, कांग्रेस करे तो गलत है. आप करें तो प्यार, कांग्रेस करे तो वार. ये कैसा अत्याचार? संजू वर्मा जी, हिपोक्रेसी की भी सीमा होती है.
Okay, you've turned poet now, Abbas, but yeah, Sanju Verma.
Thank you. Okay, it's good to have a sane debate on your show, Madhav, without us heckling each other. तो मिस्टर अब्बास, वो जो एक हिंदी की कहावत है, हाथी के दांत खाने के और दिखाने के और एक हिंदी की कहावत है, खिसियानी बिल्ली खंबा नोचे. द कांग्रेस पार्टी इज लाइक अ खिसियानी बिल्ली. व्हेन द प्राइम मिनिस्टर सेड औरंगजेब रोड विल बी नेम्ड आफ्टर एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम, द फॉर्मर प्रेसिडेंट एंड वन ऑफ द ग्रेटेस्ट मुस्लिम स्कॉलर्स दैट दिस कंट्री हैज सीन, कांग्रेस के पेट में दर्द होने लगा. व्हेन द प्राइम मिनिस्टर सेड दैट राजपथ विल बी नेम्ड कर्तव्य पथ, आप जैसे लोगों के पेट में दर्द होने लगा. When the Prime Minister said that 7 racecourse road will be named 7 लोक कल्याण मार्ग, आप लोगों के पेट में दर्द होने लगा. When we renamed Allahabad as Prayagraj, cherishing our historical legacy, आप लोगों के पेट में दर्द होने लगा. When we renamed Aurangabad as Shambhaji Nagar in the honor of Chhatrapati Shambhaji, आप लोगों के पेट में दर्द होने लगा. इसलिए यहाँ बैठकर बीजेपी को भाषण मत दीजिए. We are not individual centric, we are
Sanju, I'll have to wrap up the show this evening. I'd like to thank you as well as Abbas and Imran for joining us on the second debate. I'd like to thank all our viewers for joining us on the Newshour Agenda this evening as well. Thank you so much.